All right, I gotta get this introduction in before any more trucks show up. This is a very busy highway. We are on the rail trail today, also known as the Airline Trail. The Airline Trail is a gravel slash paved slash ballast trail system that people hike and jog and ride their bikes, and I think you do horseback riding as well. The reason that we're out here is because of the rain. I don't want to waste a good trail system on the rain, so for the first rainstorm that I'm running into, we're going to end up going on the Airline Trail, and I can guarantee you that we're not going to be doing this all the time, but I said that I'm riding every single day of September, and I can't stop. It's day 2. It doesn't matter if it's raining or snowing, anything. Well, maybe not lightning, because I have metal in my leg and that wouldn't really do too well. Somewhere along that, something down there would definitely catch, and I don't want to get struck. So a little disclaimer, I know nothing about lightning and how it works. So if wearing rubber shoes actually makes a difference, that is awesome. That's pretty cool. Look at this. There's this picture of this guy right here. I don't know who that is, but I think that I would like to have pictures of my face. I think that'd be pretty cool. So we're gonna get out there and we're just gonna pedal out and see what it's like and try to put some miles underneath this big gut of mine and continue this challenge. Let's get out there, guys. I don't know how exciting this is going to be for me or for you guys. So we are going to be dealing with wet brakes for sure. All right, well, we are out here. I went for about 15 minutes. Again, the Airline Trail is like 56 miles long, so there is a ton to ride here. So I went out about 15 minutes and the rain is absolutely horrible. I found a little bit of cover right here, but no matter where I am on the rail trail with the tree coverings, I'm still getting soaked. And the one thing that I cannot get as wet as I would prefer is my leg. The silicone parts of my leg are the things that are the most damaged when it comes to water. It takes forever for them to dry out, and they are limited. So I have to take that into effect, but we'll still do about 4.5 miles. You know, we're about 2.2 miles out at 15 minutes. I feel like I was going uphill a lot, but we will find out. I am running Strava so that I can keep track of all my rides, but I figured since the way out here, I shut the camera off because of the rain, that I would come out here and talk to you guys about my diet, and then maybe you guys can give me some tips and pointers to help me with it, because I struggle with food the most. And during this month, I want to make sure that I am doing everything that I can to get better at mountain biking, but also lose weight at the same time. So this is gonna, again, I said this in the beginning, this is, you know, a mental and a physical challenge for me. So diet is, you can see it's just coming right through the trees. The diet is the biggest part for me. So I took an intro to nutrition class. I sat down with a nutritionist at some point, and I learned that we don't go on diets. Diets are a bad habit. They're a bad influence on people. What we need to do is we need to make healthier life choices, and the healthier life choices will in the long run do better for us than if we just cut out everything with bread in it and cut out all the sugar and cut out all the trans fat and stuff like that. So basically what I started doing, I have 2 friends that both did intermediate fasting, where they didn't eat till 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and then from then they ate for 8 hours, and that is what helped them in their journey to lose weight. One kid lost a lot of weight. The other guy toned up a lot and got really, really big. He was eating a lot of protein, a lot of carbs, and he was working out a lot at the gym. So I'm not looking to get big. I'm just looking to slim down and get stronger as a mountain biker. This is all for mountain biking. This isn't for any other sport. I know abs would look great. If I could get abs, I would love to have abs, but the goal is to get my legs strong, to get my core strong, to get my balance strong, and to get a good cardiovascular system out of this whole entire thing. I mean, I am a decent runner. Obviously I'm not the best runner, but I've done a couple 5Ks where I'll keep like a 10-minute pace, and that's like without practicing or anything. So my cardiovascular system, when it kicks in, it takes a while to kick in, but when I get warmed up, it's not that bad. A lot of it's my legs. So when my cardio catches up and I can finally breathe, I lose power in my legs. And that's like, if it's not one thing, it's the next. So we're hoping that that will obviously, that should increase. I'd imagine that would increase as we take this journey. So back to the diet. So I decided to do intermediate fasting. I eat from 11 o'clock in the afternoon to 7 o'clock at night. I work at a desk job, so I can eat anytime I want. The hardest part is breakfast. Breakfast is my muse. I love breakfast so much. If I could have a sausage, egg, and cheese, everything bagel sandwich every single day for the rest of my life and not gain weight, I'd give up pizza. I wouldn't give up wings, but I would give up a lot of stuff just to have that. So eating more in the afternoon and in the evening was something that is going to help me get past my craving for breakfast sandwiches. And I've done very well. It's been only like 7 days since I started doing this, so we're getting better with it. I wanted to cut bread out. I wasn't sure. So let me give you a rundown of my diet. The first thing that I do while I'm fasting is I have a coffee. I make my coffee at home. Well, I have a cold brew at home, and then I add a tiny squirt of sugar. We use this sugar. It's like a liquid sugar. It's butter pecan. It's just a little bit. I know that I probably shouldn't, but if it's one squirt at, I think it's 4 grams of sugar per squirt, and then some almond milk. Not a lot of almond milk, but just enough to take off that punch from the cold brew. And that is from when I wake up at 4:30 every morning all the way down to 11 o'clock. That's the only thing that I have. For the past week and this week, I make a salad, cucumbers from the garden, romaine lettuce, and then I take buffalo chicken deli meat and I put that on there with Italian dressing from Olive Garden. I don't know why, but it's like the only, once I had it once, I was like, this is the best dressing in the whole entire world, and now I just don't like anything else. That follows up with, at some point, a banana, and then at some point I have Quest potato chips. So when I saw my nutritionist a long time ago, I told her that I want protein bars. I was eating Lenny and Larry's protein cookies, and she was like, that is packed with carbs. That is not good carbs. That is bad carbs. We got to get you on something else. My husband, which that guy is in amazing shape, she was like, he's the same exact way. I make sure that he eats Quest bars because everything that's in a Quest bar is all natural, and it's a more preferred among the nutrition community. So I was like, all right, Quest bars it is. And I ended up finding, and here comes more rain. I ended up finding Quest cookies, which were amazing. I love them. But during this whole pandemic, everything kind of halted, and we were left to trying to find a replacement for those because we couldn't get those cookies pretty much anywhere except for ordering them online. So my wife went to the store one day. She went to GNC and she picked up Quest potato chips, and we looked at the back and there's 4 carbs in a whole entire bag of potato chips, and they were amazing. So now we order them off of Amazon. So I have 1 bag of Quest potato chips, and then that's pretty much all I have all day long at work. I did start this week bringing a yogurt, one of the Okitos 000 yogurts, which is like 0 added sugar, blah blah, whatever it is. I didn't read the label, but I do know that I was approved through my nutritionist to have that before, so I do bring that. Sometimes I eat it, sometimes I don't. And then usually we have dinner, which my wife will make some kind of protein, mainly chicken, and then we'll have either green beans or zucchini from our garden, because she's got a huge garden. That's all that she does with her free time is gardening. So those aren't like, that's the basic diet of it. I do feel hungry a lot. I want to add more to the diet, but the thing is that I hate vegetables so much. I am like anti-vegetable. I hate it in the worst. Like the salad, I just barely make it through the salad, but I'm getting to the point where at 11 o'clock, I'm so hungry because I stopped eating at 7 o'clock the night before that I'll eat the whole entire salad. So that the salad is done. I got that locked out. Sometimes I'll put peppers in it. Sometimes I'll just have cucumbers in it, but I do add something else to it. But I need something, I feel like I need something more. And if you guys have any suggestions, I mean, if you have a diet or anything, your daily routine, leave it in the comment section below, and I would greatly appreciate that. I'd love to learn from everybody out there, because everybody that actually watches my videos, you guys are in a lot better shape than I am. I can 90% guarantee it. I've been on a couple of rides with some people that do watch my videos, and those guys are absolute animals. Now, it could be genetics. They could just be a lot faster and stronger, high metabolism, and go to McDonald's every day. BKXC eats chicken nuggets all the time. Some people are just built better than others, and that's something that, I learned in my intro to nutrition class. A lot of it is genetics. Now, I also learned that, I might not have all the vitamins that I need, or not. I might not get all the amino acids that I need, because your body produces so many and you need so many. I think it was like 9 and 11 or something like that. I just barely passed it. So that's what I wanted to come out here, and I want to talk to you guys about that. I was thinking about that on the bike ride here. And yes, I am wearing a helmet on the Airline Trail. I don't know. I mean, I took a hard fall last year, and if I didn't have my helmet on, I could have broke my jaw. I could have knocked all my teeth out. So I always wear a helmet when I'm on my bike. And I see a lot of moderators on Facebook now saying, if somebody posts a video and everyone posts, why are you wearing a helmet? It gets old. I don't know. I don't post my videos without a helmet because I've crashed, and you got to let those guys crash. They're going to learn too at some point. So, again, we came out, we're going back 2.4 this way, 2.2 this way, 2.2 that way. Hopefully it's downhill. If it's not, I could still use the exercise. So let's get right back on the bike. Thanks, guys. I don't know why I said thanks, because the video's not over yet. All right, and we're back on it. Keep the camera on for as much as I can, but at some point, you're not going to want to watch any of this stuff. I did lock out my suspension for this to see if it helps. All right, well, I'll see you guys back at the car. Phew. All right, so we made it back. We're at 4.4 miles with 26 minutes of riding. So I guess it's a lot faster coming back this way. It felt a lot faster, almost by almost 5 minutes. We'll say 3 minutes and 15 seconds faster. So I guess that's not almost 5 minutes, that's 3 minutes and 15 seconds faster. So again, these videos are going to come up. I told you guys I was going to make a video every single day for the month of March. I almost said May and March. For the month of September. And I gotta stick to that, because making the videos and riding every day and dieting is all gonna go together. For me, I think that all three of them are making this whole. And if I skip something, then I'll feel like I'm not contributing to the challenge that I gave myself. So video is created. I'm gonna go home, edit this with a couple White Claws, upload it for tomorrow morning. Please, please, please leave a comment down below about dieting if you have any suggestions at all. You guys are such a great community, and I've already learned so much from you guys just from your comments, let alone riding with you guys. And I look forward to the rest of this month. All right, day 2 down, tomorrow, day 3. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.